Hello, Rando? Gone, gone, gone. The 3 letters I had for Miss Viola are gone. Where did I drop them? Oh, it's the paper that we fed to the goats last stream. Now that's funny.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Anyway, we left off just before we were about to get into, like, we were about to meet the best character in the game. When I say the best character, I mean this character just wrecks shit. She does the most damage. She has an AoE heal. She's just so good. So yeah, we're about to bend the game's difficulty over and just go balls deep. JoJo anime or comatose Chopin anime? Tough choice. Yes, very tough choice. Like, I only just learned that JoJo came back. Like, we got new episodes. And I found out about it because of spoilers. Yay, fun. There she is. Hi, Viola. Okay, so this is why Viola just wrecked shit. If I can actually get it right. Alright, yeah, it's gonna take a bit. I forgot that there's, like, you have to actually aim her attacks. Right. Okay, so yeah, Viola's gimmick. Her gimmick is that, the further away she actually is from enemies, the more damage she deals. And that scales to a ridiculous amount. Okay, so I gotta hold it to aim. Okay. See, look at that. One shot? One shot did nearly 3,000 points of damage. Alright, to the right. So yeah, and she could just rapid fire like that as well. And yeah, she has high crit chance as well. She's kind of broken.
That's better.
Oh, she starts off with a level 2. Nice, good job. There's a bow of violin bow. I wish. She just happens to be called Viola for no reason. Other than that's just this game's naming convention.
What? You mean you don't know? That's what happens to people when they use mineral powder for too long.
What?
Revelations.
If you keep using mineral powder, you might end up like those guys?
But
And that's why there's no tax on it, because it's made by evil. But her hood is so small, how does it get over a massive anime head?
my name is Viola, and this little guy over here is my partner, Arco.
Yeah, she has this weird squirrel thing. It's no hood, it's water catcher for rainy days.
A poison.
I've heard that there are lots of dark rumors about the Count.
I just had a dumb thought. Imagine if it was just called The Count, not Count Waltz, and like the whole time, like the bad guy is the Count from Sesame Street. Since he's a vampire, they'd have like his own like Alucard as well, but then they'd have to call him Tits and Masses Morph to Nuarket.
Okay, that settles it. I'm going with you guys to the castle.
Yeah, best girl.
Besides, Arco and I always travel together.
Aww. That's adorable. Hello, Rando? Gone, gone, gone. The 3 letters I had for Miss Viola are gone. Where did I drop them? Oh, it's the paper that we fed to the goats last stream. Now that's funny. God, I love how colorful this fucking game is. Man, like, I actually miss games from this era. Like, back when I was, you know, living it, I was like, man, a lot of games these days suck. Fast forward 2 game generations, and now we're living in the world of, like, every game is some kind of live service with bare minimum fucking content in it. And, like, half the shit doesn't fucking work. It's like, man, I want to go back to the 360 PS3 era, back when there were more experimental games. Like, I'm legit looking for old games from this era that I heard were garbage, just to check them out to see if they actually are garbage. It's like, I have a tab open for fucking cache converters. I'm looking to get, what do we got? Brink, Duke Nukem Forever, the original Saints Row, because, like, that's the only way I can actually play it. Epic Mickey 2, apparently, like, the first game is only on the Wii, but the sequel is on 360.
I think it's called Fort Verona,
the weird Dragon Age style Game of Thrones game, Never Dead, Transformers Dark of the Moon, and good old Ride to Hell Retribution. I found them all super cheap for like $5 each. Oh, and alongside that, certain someone from last Eternal Sonata stream would be super happy about this, but I managed to find a copy of Resonance of Fate as well. Hey, there he is.
But unfortunately,
There's Nero and Yu Narukami fucking doing a DBZ fusion dance together and turned evil. How fitting to give the villain the name of a very somber music score like Fugue. Yeah. There's another character we meet that has a name that is technically fitting, but is really fucking dumb.
My lord, the mining operation at Mount Rock is proceeding smoothly. Mineral powder production is also increasing according to plan.
Mount Rock, what a fucking lame name for it. Like, I get it, rock as in rock music, but still. It's like calling an ocean the wet ocean.
Well, we made it across in one piece.
One Piece is real! Introductions. This is the first proper dungeon of the game. And it's a really long, annoying maze. It's not that difficult, but it's kind of long and annoying. Man, I love that save points are just so plentiful in this game. It's like, I think I've talked about it before with, like, just how I play games like this. It's like, if a game has, like, save points in, like, specific places, I will always save whenever I see one. But if a game doesn't, I will always forget to save, and it will bite me in the ass. I want to get everyone evenly leveled up, just in case we need them for something. That, and I know there are areas where the party gets split up. Found some odd chocolate. Why do these rats have chocolate? Decrease attack power by 5%. Eat it and lose strength. Maybe the enemy will swallow it. Depends where the odd chocolate came from. Hopefully not from the backside. It's not chocolate, then what the hell have I been sucking on? Also, a thing you probably may or may not have noticed, but like the main challenge of this dungeon is the fact that, like, most of the fights are in darkness, like they're in shade. It's like everyone's healing abilities only work in the sun. There's only a little bit of light in the battlefield, so healing can be a bit difficult to do.
How pitiful, you soulless creatures.
She's just a rat. Calm down, Frederick. Jesus. God, I feel like I've heard that cackle before. So nice not having to complain about the battle music. Yeah. It's actually good battle music that isn't annoying. Like, yeah, unfortunately it's gonna be like the only battle music that we hear for the entire playthrough. But it's pleasant. Really? These rats are called Lord of Darkness? Bruh. You'd expect that to be, like, a boss name. Not the name of a fucking rat you find in sewers. God, you know what that reminds me of? Hey, Jake's about to do another fucking Yu-Gi-Oh reference. The card Archfiend of Nefariousness. It's just a rat. Also, holy crap. What is going on with my connection? I looked over. I see I have lost 22,000 frames. 11% of the stream has been fucking dead. Like, bruh. What the fuck is going on with my connection tonight? Like I said earlier, this is just one big maze, and it's just, like, it's not difficult, it's just annoying to navigate. Yeah, I'm keeping a close eye on the, you know, my, my dead frames and shit. It seems to have started to... Oh, never mind. The second I said that, I had lost them all. I was about to say, it looks like it's starting to stabilize a bit. Nope. Yeah, one shot, get out of here. She's too good. This entire dungeon is going to be the whole fucking stream, isn't it? I can just feel it. Like, the dungeon itself isn't that big. It's just like these two rooms, and that's it. Just trying to figure out where the hell to go and, like, which buttons to hit. We've officially hit 40,000 frames lost. Yay! Let's celebrate the Australian internet connection. Oh, no, I want up. You piece of crap. That is the annoying thing about the camera that they use for Viola's bow, is it's always slightly aimed to the left for some reason. Okay, I need to figure out how to get over to the right ring of this thing. Oh, okay, I see it. Something tells me that chest is important. I think that chest that I couldn't get to is the chest that has the key, possibly? No, it is a bow, which I will happily take. Something written here. The key fortress exit monster. Alright, cool. Thanks. Thanks for telling me there's a boss at the end of this. I never would have guessed. Alright, Viola's level 15. Heal arrow. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Healing. Infinite range. Heal all party members. So good, especially at this early level. Oh! I think we found it. Boss fighter. The intro to that sounded like Power Rangers for a second. There you go, easy boss.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, now we got the cue. Alright, party level up to 3. Alrighty, special attack slots have been increased from 2 to 4. 4 slots are now available for special attacks. Holding down the special attack button will change the special attack. Release the button when the other special attack name appears. And now 20 item slots. The action gauge is set at 4 seconds and tactical time has been reduced to 3 seconds. Moving even one step will immediately begin to reduce the action gauge. Use your tactical time wisely.
Time passes.
Well, this dungeon didn't take the whole stream like I thought it would. Only took half of it.
Yeah, that's true.
But isn't a revolution better than nothing? It may improve people's lives a little. And that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, revolutions are a good thing.
It's not that simple.
Thanks, Pete. Are we about to see the other members of the cast? Spoilers? Yeah, just a heads up. This game has a massive amount of party members in it.
Can you explain it again, Jazz? Clovis, why do you always need things repeated? I'm sorry, but this is an important
I'm sorry, but the
mission, so
camera
I
just
wanna make
came
sure
in.
I
that
get it
means the
right.
audience is here. We need to exposition
This
a bit, a
mission
little
is
bit.
vital.
So I want to see if this here is actually opened by the key we got from the boss or not. Because if it doesn't, that means this is the key to the room that we couldn't get into before. So if we found a score piece, I believe that's, yeah, this thing. So you haven't found one of these before, so this is... I do not remember what this is for. I legit have no recollection for what that's for. Okay, so yeah, we did not need the key. Now to remember which buttons I needed to press to move the thing in the right position. Hi. Null pot, there are traces of dried water in it. Yeah, but what's this? Oh, I believe it's part of the fucking fetch quest that I didn't bother to do. Alright, I just wasted everyone's time. I actually can't remember what you get at the end of all the fetch quest, like, quest line thing that you gotta do for this. Actually, if I remember correctly, you can't finish the fetch quest in a single playthrough. I think the end of it is actually back at the beginning of the game in New Game Plus. I love how there's, like, just a massive dragon right there, and it's like, nah, that's just a regular enemy. He'll be fine.
How pitiful. You soulless creatures.
The angel goats are back. Yeah, shoot it in the butt! No, dude's in trouble. Ah, somebody help me! We will save you, item merchant. I'm so glad my merchandise is okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention that I'm a merchant. I pack all my goods on my cart and sell my wares wherever I go. From time to time, I carry items you won't find anywhere else. Why don't you take a look at what I've got before you go? I'll even cut you a deal since you did save my life. Still gotta pay? Cheapskate. Oh, and I can rest, too. Yeah, sell these absolute fucking garbage photos. I love it. It's like, oh, this is fucking junk. I'll give you $300 per photo. Yeah, $3 grand. Cool. Thanks, man. But if I actually sell items, look how little I get for all of this. What about my actual... Yeah, even for my weapons as well, I get nothing. There you go, just take a couple pictures of this goat's butt and sell it for $300 a pic. Hey, got some more garbage photos, you want them? Oh, they're so blurry. Why? Oh, because they're... okay. B rank? So I'm actually getting way better fucking cash for it. Alright, cool. Failed to take photo? What the fuck do you mean failed to take photo? The fact that, like, you could just sell those photos for a ridiculous amount of money. Like, it's literally infinite money. Infinite free money. Just immediately foreboding music. I can't help but notice this, like, every time I play this game, but, like, whenever anyone had to mocap a child in this game, they have to almost make them T-posing the entire time. Like, that's not normal, having your arms spread out that far.
It's not that simple. You don't know what Phil's mom is like. It'll be terrible if she finds out.
Oh, I think I remember this section, actually. If I remember correctly, Phil is currently, holding on for dear life. He fell off and is, like, about to, you know, like, he's literally hanging off a cliff. Count Waltz has a man named Tuba working for him. He's just a brute who only causes trouble. Hey, that's the guy I was talking about before. Yeah, it's a fitting name for the thing, but it sounds dumb. Alright, second dungeon. Yeah, this is going to take a while with the rope climbing and stuff. Bubble straw. Is that like one of those straws that have like chocolate bubbles in it? So like you drink milk and it turns the milk into chocolate milk? Do they even sell those anymore? It's rare for people to come to a place like this. Me? I'm the wise guru of this pig. Wait, what's this? Those eyes filled with doubt. This'll never do. The youth of today have become so disillusioned. Gotta be more open-minded. Here, let's rehabilitate your heart by playing a session. The fuck is this? Ah, this is where the score pieces are. Okay. If you have a score piece in possession, you are able to perform a session with other characters in the game. You must first select the score piece to perform with from your list. After the session, you will be given a rating for that performance. Score pieces of music that you need to perform a session. Each score piece has a partner. The partner may be found by looking at the music or listening to the instrument played. However, the pitch of the music may not be the same as depicted on the music. Score pieces are scattered throughout the world, so try and find as many as you can. A rating is given after a session is performed. Higher rating can be attained if the score pieces are a pair. However, unusual combinations may actually sound pleasant and will lead to a different rating. Please try out different combinations. You may meet characters who will find unusual combinations interesting. Okay, sure. I have one score sheet, so... That was... odd. Current rank. Gonna tell me? F. Alright. Bits of it kinda matched, but alright. Now it's just sad, Sonny. Heal all party members in the vicinity other than yourself. Ah, okay. I got a single target heal and an AoE heal. Just doesn't heal myself. That kinda sucks. Still, Viola's the one with the best healing ability. Just heals everyone. Hey, save point. We must be getting close. That, or it's just this game handing out save points like crazy. Man, I really don't like using B. I never did my first playthrough, and I still don't. If it wasn't for the fact that, like, his camera is just free money, I'd never use him. Crit for 8k, nice. God, I forgot how long this fucking cliff section actually lasts for. Yeah, found him. I don't remember him actually being there. Are there like multiple parts where he actually shows up? So I remember him actually like hanging for his life on the edge of a cliff, not being stuck in a tree. Thank you for giving me the courtesy of teleporting me up here. Thank God.
Hey, thanks for helping me back there. Mom didn't find out. I really owe you one.
Mom didn't find out what? Excuse me?
Koto told me you guys are looking for a place to
I
stay for the night.
was hoping like the mother would be like just around the corner
Since you guys
eavesdropping.
saved my life-
Alright, let's go see the count. Just don't mind me swapping over. Don't pay attention to that.
I see the whole group.
There he is. So this is
He
Tuba.
looks like
Hold it. We already know all about your plan.
Why are you jumping
Let's
around like
keep
you
this
can't
very
see?
simple.
It's 4
Don't
people.
resist us.
Hey, mister. We came here because we want to see whoever's in charge of this castle.
Oh, you'll see him all right. From your cell.
Yeah, beat the child. Get it? Because his name is
Beat.
Beat.
No.
Let's have a little fun.
That is the worst bone-cracking sound effect I've ever heard. Oh, don't block, you coward. Oh, I seriously thought that was a fucking dude. Don't do all the damage in the world. Frederick, you're in the way. Frederick, please. God, that damage. God, even after all that, he's still not tired. Mad lad. Doing tens of thousands of points of damage to him. He's not breaking a sweat. A newfound fucking respect for him. Oh, he didn't mean to do that. Oops. There we go. But yeah, you see what I was talking about with Viola just absolutely fucking destroying bosses? Like, imagine how much longer that fight would have been without her. Just casually doing, like, 20,000 points of damage in a single turn. Oh, we are now stuck in the dungeon. And hey, she looks familiar.
Hey, your name is Salsa, isn't it? We saw your sister, and she told us to give this to you.
Ooh, thanks a bunch. I just never feel quite myself if I don't have this.
God, the slight, shitty southern twang.
So then, you people met March? My sister can be so unfriendly and rude sometimes. I hope she didn't say anything that might have upset you.
I do find it funny
I'm
that...
guessing March has all the
yeah.
social skills in the family.
Exactly. Surprise, he can pick locks.
Wow, Allegretto, I'm impressed. You really seem like you know what you're doing.
Oh, well, you know, I am a magician after all.
I get it, Redo. You just don't want Polka to know what it is you really do, right?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Well, you don't have to worry about me spilling the beans. My lips are still tight as a clam.
I think we can all imagine what kinds of things you were up to in Retardando. Don't worry about it.
Tight as a clam, is that so?
God damn it.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a clam that had its shell completely closed.
Come on, let's hurry and get out of here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, come on. Also, hey, we now have a 6th party member with Salsa.